guarding dribble, drive, penetration.
Good stuff. Gregory Tony Brown, Jason Goebel,
and then making that extra pass after the penetration. No one near Jeremy Grant.
Lob inside. Goes to Powell. He snuck in behind Saddiq Bey and scored. Frank Jackson spins to the basket. Shot off the square for a score. As veterans do. Lowry in his 15th year. Do you believe that, Gregory?
35 years old. I don't believe it.
Boucher with a jam. Couple of screens for DeLon Wright. Mid-post bounce to Plumlee. Mason to the rim. He scores. Count that baby in a foul. Corner feed Siakam. Pascal Siakam gives it up to Boucher. Now they go to Norman Powell and he triples.
Wow.
Saddiq Bey turns and fires. He fills it up.
Nice. Good patience by Saddiq Bey.
That prompted a Toronto timeout. Lowry gets to the baseline, finds Powell for the corner gun. It goes. He is rolling, folks,
he
and
really
has
is.
been. Josh Jackson has checked in. Jeremy Grant gets a Plumlee screen, fires from in front, in and out, jammed back by Plumlee. Basket cutting is Boucher and missing. Paul Watson Jr. has checked in for Toronto. If the Pistons run out. Josh down the lane. 25-19, the Pistons lead. Just over 4 to play in the first. Powell's open for a moment. Don't let that happen. Hamidou Diallo behind the Piston bench. He could be playing soon. Hey, he could post up too. Norman Powell back to the basket.
Even with Siakam and Lowry out there on the floor
and
when they are.
Van Vliet.
And Van Vliet, exactly.
Sekou Doumbouya and for the Pistons.
Way Van Vliet had a 50-point game last month.
Van Vliet leans and fires and fills it with the shot clock running out.
Pistons zoning coming out of the quarter break.
Over the zone goes Matt Thomas from Iowa State for a score. Jeremy Grant fires. No. Tapped outside by Plumlee to Bey. DeLon Wright to the basket. Scores it off the square. Van Vliet and Norman Powell is back in the ball game. Fires in the corner. He stayed hot. Found to Plumlee. And on a run out, Frank Jackson able to score and draw a foul. Pass outside. Trying to recover it is Powell, and he does. Over Jackson. The shot clock's running out, but they have time for a jam. Powell with the drive, gets to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Sat the first half of the second quarter. Jeremy Grant with a drive, takes a hit, shots up and in. Jeremy Grant spins on Lowry, fires no. Rebound Bey, back up and in.
Just hit all 5 of his free throws tonight. He's doing a much better job.
8-0 Piston run stopped just now by Boucher going to the basket. Saddiq Bey buries it from the wing. A minute to play in the half. Josh Jackson, nice lob for Mason Plumlee and a dunk. Down Saddiq, strong start at the Ram desk. Strong jam for the ex-Piston Aaron Baines right there. DeLon Wright with penetration. Down he goes, nearly lost the ball. Jeremy Grant for 3, and it's through.
Wow, disaster averted.
Siakam against Jeremy Grant. Jeremy sticking to him, but Siakam finally gets to the basket. Lean, scoops, and scores off the window. 65-63 Pistons now. Powell from the corner. Rips the net. Pass batted away to Baines.
Boy, Pistons' last 3 possessions, not good.
And that's who ended up with it on the other end, and he knows exactly what to do with it.
Good job staying connected, Jeremy Grant.
Way to hang tough by Jeremy. Jeremy on the other end hits the turn and gun over Lowry.
I like that.
Rebound Sadiq Bey. This is inside to Plumlee for a score. Count that baby and a foul. DeLon Wright with a screen from Isaiah Stewart. Turns to the paint, hooks and hits.
Make it 10 points on 5 of 7 shooting. Yes.
Siakam with a drive. Stretches out and misses, but Aaron Baines cleans it up for a score. 74-71 Pistons. Sadiq Bey buries it. Josh Jackson is checked in. 79-71 Pistons. Norman Powell to the basket. Quick answer for the Raptors. 2 free throws for DeLon. Lowry inside for Boucher and a score. He had trouble. Frank Jackson with a drive. Gets it back. Shot clock running out. DeLon Wright with a miss, but right there to do damage inside is Isaiah Stewart. Stanley Johnson gives to Norman Powell. Powell turns the corner, gets to the basket for a jam. Plumlee into a double team. Saban lead to the baseline. Here's Sekou with a drive and deuce. Sadiq Bey with a corner gun, it goes.
Still hot. He says it was one of the worst experiences ever, George. Really got him,
He was sick,
got him hard, yeah.
Sadiq Bey dribbles back to take the shot and sticks it. Kyle Lowry gives it up to Van Vliet. These guys are 2 for 20 between them. Van Vliet rips the net. They can't be bothered with those numbers. Driving is Josh Jackson. DeLon Wright with a score. DeLon continues to have a chance for a triple-double. DeLon Wright with a rebound. Now he has 10 boards. Drive, scoop, then score.
Allowing Toronto to set up defensively, it has paid off, especially in this half.
Slam back for Boucher after a Van Vliet shot came up short. DeLon Wright in the lane, dishes to Josh Jackson. Deeper to Isaiah Stewart, got it blocked. But taking it away, inside for a score is Josh Jackson.
How alert was he?
Hustle play. Kyle Lowry hands it off inside to Boucher on the drive. He scores and draws a foul with 3:27 to play. Rebound to Boucher. Kyle Lowry, deep bounce to Boucher, lays it up, lays it in. They're up 3, 105-102, 2:20 left. Josh Jackson with a long gun. He got it!
Gutsy.
Sadiq 2-time. Across the court to Frank Jackson. Jackson with a drive and a scoop and a score. According to Mr. Abramson. But it's crunch time now. Powell fires, fills it, and another foul called. Jeremy Grant drives it. Stops and fires. Fills it. There's 7.7 to play. They go all the way to forecourt. Aaron Baines gives it up to Powell, and they run out.